morning. I'm Lizzy. I'm BioStar's Canine Product Specialist. And last night, I had the coolest experience. Friday night, I was in the kitchen experimenting with recipes for the dogs. This is the mark of a dog person who's also a foodie. And the kitchen is my happy place. So this is just where I come up with inspiration. My dogs are all fed homemade whole food diets, and I like to have treats that are in alignment with that way of feeding. I'm also completely obsessed with the dog microbiome, especially the one in the gut. And I happen to have dogs that are very, very high energy. Two dogs that are, one is mid-adolescence and the other is coming up on 2 years old, and he is still in adolescence if you were to ask his brain and his nervous system. That was Bravo barking. So these treats have helped keep weight on these two youngsters. Come here, Brad. Come say hi. Come here. Hop up. And basically, they're very simple. There's many variations. So this started as, I'd heard about someone doing this for athletic dogs, and it was a different recipe, but it gave me an idea. And then I looked into keto muffins for humans, which I also like. That gave me more ideas. And then I thought frittata. I love making frittatas. So that means you're adding vegetables and other ingredients to basically an egg batter. It's super easy, and you're baking it, usually with cheese, which, who doesn't like cheese? So then I decided to make it into a mini muffin so that my two senior dogs who do not need to gain weight could actually enjoy them too. Now, the way that they turned out, this is after a night in the fridge, so that everyone has realistic expectations of appearance of these muffins. When they come out of the oven, they're beautiful. They look like popovers, but they fall quickly. Don't be alarmed. The dogs love them just the same. So what I put in this particular batch, and it varies all the time, so I've been doing this for months, is basically a dozen eggs. Pastured eggs are best, or yard eggs. Eggs from outdoor chickens that are happy. That's my goal here. A handful, unscientific, of organic almond flour, which I always have in my pantry. And that's about a quarter of a cup, probably a heaping quarter of a cup. And then coconut shreds, unsweetened organic coconut shreds. Same amount as the almond flour, about a quarter of a cup on the generous side. And then veggies. We need more diversity for these dogs. The gut-brain connection is a real thing. And if we can help the dog's microbiome, we're helping the brain too. So little steps are a diversity of fibers. Right, Bravo? Come here. And so what I happened to have in my produce drawer was dandelion greens, which are really available at health food stores, well, lots of places. Hop up. And also kale. So I chopped up about a quarter of a cup of dandelion greens, quarter cup of kale, and then the favorite ingredient is goat cheddar cheese. My dogs do a lot better on goat cheddar cheese than cow cheddar cheese, but use whatever your dog is good with. It's only a quarter of a cup in the whole recipe. Some people do more than that. That's the happy middle for here. And then I garnish with some organic dill, just dried dill. Dill is safe for dogs in small amounts. It's actually a fabulous GI herb. And the other benefits to some of these foods would be the kale, yes, fiber, high in antioxidants, lutein, good for the eyes, and zeaxanthin. And then the dandelion is really good for the microbiome because it has a fiber called inulin. It's a prebiotic, feeds the good guys, probiotic fiber. And the eggs, of course, high in choline, which is brain and nervous system superfood, in addition to all of the other nutritional aspects of eggs. Anyway, These are popular muffins. They survive in the fridge for about 3 days, no problem. They freeze well. And that is my recipe to share with y'all this week. Thanks for tuning in.